Hi guys, Kaylee Garrett Zimmerman here. I know I'm much earlier than I normally am. I have somewhat of a sabbatical day today for self-reflection and kind of figuring out my goals, thoughts, and things like that, and kind of getting myself together and dating myself. Taking time for myself is the main thing. Today I wanted to talk about fear. I wanted to talk about fear because, as you guys know, most of the things that I get on here and talk about are things that I'm either experiencing at that time or have experienced recently. And recently, I've had so many amazing opportunities. I think my husband and I counted 15 or 16 total actual opportunities. And out of those opportunities, I started to become fearful of the fact that, one, did I have my hands in too many pots? How do you make the decision on which opportunities are the right opportunities? How do you not fail on choosing the right or the wrong opportunities? Like, how do you know? And also, what if you do make the wrong opportunity choice? What if you make that choice and then it's, turns out bad? Well, honestly, all of our decisions can be made either by emotion or they can be made based on the facts and what you're actually experiencing. For me, I let fear get in the way of my decisions and I make fearful, emotional decisions. I say yes to things that I'm fearful to let go of. I say yes to things that I think if I miss out on, I'm missing the opportunity. I don't say no enough. I don't look into it enough. So instead of making those decisions on emotion, I honestly need to take time to sit back, think about it, reflect on it, and say, hey, if I do make this decision, what's the benefit of it? How is it going to affect me? Versus, am I actually just making this decision because I'm fearful? Because if that's the case, then that's really not where you want to be. Put my glasses on here. It's really sunny out this morning. Because you don't want to make a decision based on fear only, because if you do, then your decision is not going to turn out the way that you wanted it to. You've got to be careful about that. So, sorry, I'm walking the dog and I'm like all over the place. Anyway, so yes, fear. You don't want to let fear make your decision. If you let fear make your decisions are not going to be made appropriately. You're going to be fearful of the next step. You're going to make that decision and it's not going to be the best decision. You're going to be fearful of every other step that you take after that. So honestly, sit back and what is fear doing to your life right now? I'm 27 years old, and probably I was probably 5 when I started to make decisions, and they were never appropriate, of course, to my future. But when I was 5 years old, I didn't make decisions for my career. But when I started to get old enough to make decisions that would affect my future or would affect me as a person, I would say up until this year, I made decisions based on fear and based on emotion. And that's why I was never truly happy until this year. This year, I make decisions based on outcome. I make decisions based on what I want, what I'm passionate about, what I love to do, and I'm happy. Every morning I wake up and I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to do the things that I'm doing. And I'm not fearful of what's coming. I'm not fearful of what's next. I'm not fearful of any of that. It's kind of a really, really relaxing and very peaceful thing to be when you make those decisions and you know that they're the best decisions for you and your career and you're not afraid of them. So now decisions come to my way. And like I said, I was experiencing a lot of opportunities at the same time. But my mindset's so different. I'm not afraid of them. I'm really excited to have all of these opportunities, and I'm really excited to be able to choose. I have the choice to choose. I don't have to say yes to all of them. I don't have to say no to all of them. You get to choose. You get to make those decisions. You have to be a decision maker for your life, for your career, or you're going to be where I was until this year and be miserable because you never made decisions for yourself. And that all starts with reflection, goals, figure out what you want, figure out who you want to be, where you want to be in life, and make the decision based on that. Don't be afraid. Don't let fear get in the way. Fear is just going to ruin it. Fear is just going to make things harder for you, and fear is going to prevent you from being the best person that you can be. And trust me, I've been there. Fear, anxiety, stress, all of that, I've been there. And it didn't do a thing for me. So this year, now I'm learning how to control it. I have 2 businesses coming up. I'm working on 2 of them, one cash pay PT practice, one online, and I have several other opportunities that I'm working on, and I'm happy and I love it, and I make decisions based on my passion and based on what I need and what I want and what my family needs and what my family wants. And I can't tell you any other way to do it. You know, stop letting fear get in the way, look it right in the face and make it move. Get over it, you know, move on. It's not worth it. It just takes time, and as I say all the time, life is so short. Don't waste it. All right, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day.